Here's a brutal truth that few will admit to you. The more you chase, the more she pulls away. Attraction is delicate, a balance that's destroyed when desperation replaces confidence. Every time you go out of your way to win her back, to be available, to prove yourself, you lose the one thing that makes you truly valuable: self-respect. What if instead you could harness the ancient wisdom of Stoicism to regain control? Imagine the strength that comes with being truly self-sufficient, a strength that doesn't need anyone's validation, that remains unshaken in the face of distance and uncertainty. A man grounded in Stoic principles doesn't need to chase. He embodies a silent confidence that speaks louder than any words, any gestures. This isn't a tactic or game. It's a mindset, a way of transforming your own life, your own values, so deeply that she notices. She feels the absence, the change, and eventually, she finds herself drawn back to the man you've become. Today, I'll show you exactly how to make that transformation. We're not here to talk about tricks or manipulations. We're here to explore how to become a man who commands respect effortlessly, who remains unfazed, steady, unshaken. This is the essence of Stoicism in relationships, and it begins not with her, but with you. Section 1. The Power of Emotional Detachment. Let us begin with one of the greatest strengths you can cultivate: emotional detachment. Understand this. Attachment is not love, and chasing is not desire. When you're bound by the need for someone's approval or presence, you hand over the reins of your inner peace to forces outside your control. In doing so, you lose the very essence of what makes you strong, and paradoxically, you diminish the very value you wish to preserve in her eyes. Emotional detachment isn't about indifference or coldness. It's about reclaiming the power over your own emotions, grounding yourself so that your peace does not depend on the whims of another. When you pull back and let go of this neediness, you allow her to feel the weight of your absence, creating a space that words and actions cannot fill. This absence is a reminder of who you are and what you bring, something she must seek, not something you must hand over freely. Reflect on this. When you step back, you create an air of mystery, a quality that naturally inspires curiosity and intrigue. Stoicism teaches us that true strength lies not in controlling others, but in mastering ourselves. By not reacting to her every message, by not seeking her out, you silently convey a confidence rooted deeply in self-sufficiency. She begins to wonder, begins to miss, and most importantly, begins to feel the distance, a distance that compels her to come closer. Remember, in this silence lies a power that few understand and even fewer master. Section 2. Building Inner Strength Through Self-Discipline. Let us turn to the cornerstone of all transformation: self-discipline. A Stoic knows that mastery over oneself is the only mastery worth pursuing, for it is the foundation upon which all else rests. If you seek to reclaim respect and rekindle attraction, understand first that it does not begin with her. It begins within you. No external validation will ever bring the fulfillment or strength that can be achieved by building a resilient, disciplined mind and spirit. Self-discipline is your commitment to a purpose that does not falter with moods or external conditions. Imagine the man who is rooted in his goals, in his sense of purpose, who doesn't waver to gain another's approval or admiration. Such a man holds an unwavering power. He is not simply attractive, he is magnetic, drawing others in by the sheer force of his focused energy. In Stoicism, we are taught to pursue only what we can control. Pursue mastery over your physical health, your intellect, your skills, and your ambitions. In doing so, you are not only improving yourself, you are becoming a man who commands respect through quiet excellence. Every hour spent developing yourself becomes a silent message to the world and to her. You are not a man who waits passively for change. You are a man who crafts his own destiny. As you build this strength, a remarkable shift will occur. You will no longer feel the urge to chase or cling, for you will recognize your own value, a value that does not depend on any person or circumstance. This is the essence of true self-respect. The recognition that, whether she returns or not, you stand firm, resilient, and fulfilled in your own right. Section 3. The power of silence and the no-contact rule. Now let us consider the profound strength in silence. In an age where every thought is broadcast, where presence is measured by constant notifications, silence has become a rare power, and a Stoic wields this power with intent. The absence of words, the discipline of restraint, speaks volumes. It demands attention in ways that presence never could. This is the essence of the no-contact rule, and its strength lies not in manipulation, but in the pure clarity of self-control. Silence, properly understood, is not a tactic of mere withdrawal. It is a statement of strength. When you step back without explanation or expectation, you shift the dynamic. You become the one who stands firm, who resists the impulse to reach out, not to punish or to manipulate, but to reassert command over yourself. As she faces this silence, she begins to feel the gravity of your absence, a void that compels her to seek what she can no longer casually take for granted. Reflect on the words of Marcus Aurelius. Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one. In choosing silence, you are showing, not arguing, that your life is not centered around her presence. You are freeing yourself from the constant need to be seen and validated, allowing her to feel the undeniable pull of your absence. Silence disrupts the noise. It is the message she cannot ignore. In the stillness, she begins to question, begins to reflect. Has she misjudged you? Is she still in your thoughts, or have you moved on? These questions are the echo of your strength, the proof of your resolve. This silence is not emptiness. It is a force of self-mastery, and it is in this silence that your true power becomes unmistakable. Section 4. Setting and maintaining boundaries. A Stoic understands that boundaries are not walls to keep others out, but principles to keep oneself intact. They are expressions of self-respect, anchors of integrity, in a world quick to blur the lines between respect and intrusion. When someone crosses your boundaries, they do not merely encroach upon your time or attention. They test your resolve, seeking to see if your principles bend under pressure. But the man who knows himself does not waver, for he understands that boundaries are the safeguards of his dignity. In rekindling any relationship, you must not abandon the boundaries that preserve your inner peace. If she returns, it must be to meet the man who now knows his worth, who will not trade self-respect for the illusion of companionship. Allow her back only if she honors the new dynamic, a dynamic where your time, attention, and energy are not given freely, but earned through mutual respect. The Stoic is neither harsh nor indulgent, he is clear, for clarity is the highest form of kindness. Reflect on this. A boundary is a form of discipline, a vow to uphold your values no matter who stands before you. Seneca once wrote, "Associate with those who are likely to improve you." And so, with boundaries firmly set, you are inviting her, not as she once knew you, pliable and eager, but as a man transformed. You are no longer seeking approval, you are embodying self-respect. If she chooses to be in your life, it is by these principles that she must abide. In holding steady to these boundaries, you do not close the door to her or to anyone else. Instead, you open it to a new standard of respect. You become a man of principle, one whose presence is earned, whose time is valuable. And as she sees this, she will understand that the man before her now is a man who stands firm, not because he needs her to stay, but because he values himself enough to let her go if she cannot respect the strength he has built. Section 5. Mastering emotional resilience. Emotional resilience is the Stoic's armor, a calm strength that endures life's storms without wavering. In relationships, letting another's moods or actions dictate your peace only weakens you. The Stoic knows true power comes from within. By mastering your emotions, you become rooted and steady, a presence she cannot ignore. Marcus Aurelius said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." Realize this, and you will find strength. Every time you remain composed, you prove your independence from the need for approval. This resilience is not harshness, but self-respect, a confidence that says you are fulfilled, unshaken, and self-sufficient. As she witnesses this calm, she will see you as a force of stability, a rare strength that quietly invites her to return. Section 6. Becoming the man she regrets losing. Now we arrive at the final transformation, not just of winning back her attention, but of becoming the man she realizes was irreplaceable. A Stoic man does not simply reclaim what was lost, he evolves, surpassing his former self. The journey through self-discipline, resilience, and detachment has shaped you into something rare and undeniable. A man who stands complete, needing no external validation, guided by inner strength alone. This journey isn't about revenge or proving a point. It's about reaching a level of self-worth so profound that her opinions no longer dictate your value. In seeing your growth, she will come to realize that you are not who you once were. You have become stronger, more purposeful, and wholly independent. The man who once sought her approval now exudes self-assurance, quiet but powerful. Reflect on this. The man who is fulfilled within himself is the one who becomes most attractive to others. She will regret losing not the man who pleaded, but the man who chose to rise above and embody true self-respect. This is not about getting her back. It is about becoming the kind of man she cannot replace, a man who commands respect through his very presence. When you live by these principles, you do not merely win her admiration, you reclaim the dignity, the integrity that no one else can grant you. And in this strength, she may find herself drawn back, but the decision to let her in once more rests solely with you. In the end, the journey back to yourself is the true goal. This path is not about her, but about restoring your own integrity, reclaiming the principles that make you unshakable. A Stoic man does not wait for others to validate his worth. He lives by a higher standard, one that calls him to mastery over his mind, his actions, and ultimately, his life. Remember this, if she returns, it is because she recognizes the strength, dignity, and self-assuredness that now define you. But understand that whether she comes back or not is no longer the question. What matters is that you have become someone who is content within himself. A man who needs no one else's approval to feel whole. As you carry these principles forward, you are not simply changing how others see you. You are reshaping yourself in alignment with your own values. Let this be your highest purpose, to live each day in command of your own destiny. If she finds herself drawn back to you, it will be on your terms, a testament to the strength you've built. But above all, this journey has always been, and will always be, about your own growth and peace. Let this be your legacy, to be the man who, through discipline and resilience, became the master of his own life. If you're ready to unlock true resilience, self-mastery, and the wisdom of ancient Stoicism in your life, join our journey by subscribing to Ultimate Stoicism. Like this video to stay grounded in timeless principles and receive practical guidance to strengthen your mind, elevate your purpose, and master life's challenges. Subscribe now, and let's build a life of strength and clarity together.